back to Excel Academy Spark Shots, and in today's video I'm about to tell you the interface of PowerBI Desktop has changed drastically, and then I come across few logics which is really very nice. And the first part that I saw is I no longer see a visual database in this list. You can see that in my home tab I have a separate visual breakups here, and this allows me to know exactly what kind of a visual that I'm adding. Am I adding a bar and column or a line diagram or any waterfall chart or scatter plots, and many more to come into play. The best part of this is we already had this in our previous Power BI versions, but now I am in Power BI June version here. You can see that it is in June 23 version. I've updated it. And when I go back to my viewpoint, so when I normally go back to this point and then when I go to my view, the view has one new logic called pan switcher. So this allows you to add what data that you want, what data that you don't want. Again, this was there already available in our list. And the biggest part is the visuals is no longer available for us in this list. When I take a data set and then when I start using the data set better, automatically my visuals changes the data at the best possible way possible for us. And then let's add a data set for us and see what happens in our list. So now we want to take maybe a superstore data set that we always use, and then taking only the order sheets here. And if you see what I'm going to add in a data set, the visuals is going to become that when I started working on it. So I'm going to go back to our list here. So this is allowing you to add the data set. Once the data set is added, and you can see that order breakdown is coming up here. Now I pick up a data set and see what happens in the visuals. The visual is going to change drastically. I would like to see the entire sales and the cost involved. So I'm going to pick up the sales here, and then that's going to give you a scorecard automatically first. And when I add a product category, that's going to give a different chart altogether. You can see the charts are changing here. The chart builders allows you to suggest the type of chart which allows you to get the data done beautifully. Again, this similar to Tableau. Again, I don't want to give credit to Tableau here, but it's seeing the data set really nicely. And then you can see as I add more data set, my visuals are keep updating and keep changing, and this makes our life a little more easier, and then you can do whatever you want. Let me add one more dimension to it, and now you can see that the scatter plot is becoming even more better. And one more dimension that I can add in here is sales is there, costing is there, everything is added. Now let me add one more dimension to our list, which is called product subcategory. When I do that, you can see automatically the data has become a perfect matrix here. And now I can just add a format here. Again, in our older version, the format will be a part of our list. Now I have to go back to our view tab again and then add the format button in this list. Then that allows you to get the format here, and then you can add the format list. Again, if you're adding a big data set, don't use the current sizing that I'm trying to add here. Keep it as 12 is the maximum size that you can do it if you're adding a list. As I'm adding the data set in here for a singular dimension, so I'm not really worried about the size of it, so I want to see all the data set in one screen, so I'm adding it. Now I got the list, and if I expand this a bit, hopefully I don't have too much of data set in this list. I only added a product category here and then the other stuff, and gives you the list of data set beautifully here. So this is how beautiful our June 2023 Power BI Desktop has become, and this makes our visual so very easy, and you have to just see to that it works for your ideology. If the data works for your ideology, you can stick to it. If it doesn't, you can change it whatever way that you want to add here. You can pick up, you can navigate to your visuals, you can navigate to your data, and you can navigate to our list here. Again, it again goes back to the memory of what I'm seeing at the moment in Excel. when I use a PowerBI editor in Excel, now the data are bundled like this. Now the icons allows you to bundle the data set, and then the navigation portion is also better because in the view tab they give you the icons in front of your data set. This allows you to make your data set work, and I use pan switcher to make a data set work very easily for us. This is Vinod signing out from iSelf Academy YouTube channel, and this is PowerBI new avatar is given in June 2023. Thanks for watching. See you soon with more videos and more changes that we are about to get in our upcoming months, and as well as what's there available in June 23. I will come back with a new video in it. Thank you so much. Have a great day ahead. Happy learning and keep updating. Happy analyzing datasets.